I want to get a quick estimate of the cost of my building. If I pick this mass form and I go to mass floors, I can push the level representing the floor through the mass model, so it creates mass floors. And then mass floors are one of the options that I can report on in the form of a schedule. So this mass floor schedule is listing the mass family name, level, square footage, floor rate, floor perimeter, floor volume, and I put in unit cost and cost estimate, and this would let me go up and put in, say, a $10 value per square foot for a residential building 1949, 1950 in New Hampshire, and see what the total cost would have been. I think maybe if a $15 so a square foot would have been quite a little on the high side for a residential. So the actual finished cost was $35,000, but that was because of the materials and other changes that were made in the building as it developed. But the point is that you can see how quickly, if I type in $15 there, and I'll show you the views side by side. So if I were to say WT, so you can see the schedule beside the solid model. If I were to make a change to the solid model, so remember the total cost is $19,854. So if I were to do something like, say, here's my mass model, editing it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on the ground level an extension to my building. I'm just going to exaggerate it so you can see a big difference, but I'm adding to my building. I'm going to select the floor area, create a form from it that's a solid form, and I can make changes to this in terms of the height. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just again, so you see that I can adjust the form as I work on this. I'm going to make that addition. Point is that I'm finished with that mass, right? If I go back to my schedule, you see the difference in price that it made. It's up to 29,000. Let me take a look at the 3D model again. So here, this has the floor driving through it. If I reverse engineer this thing, so if I say I'm going to edit in place, it's 29,000 something, I'm going to delete that mass form that I just created. It's just a surface. I'm taking it out. I'm finished. If I go back to my schedule, it's back to the 19,000. So the results are instantaneous. I can see quantities, and I can use formula to help me make my cost estimate.